Dookala dookala. So, hopefully, I can get the perfect angle for good old Commander Lars to get out to the world and share his message. So today I hold the beer of friendship and good fortune. Yeah, friendship and good fortune. That's what this beer here, symbolizes. I guess oneness is in there as well. We're all one. That kind of thing. So yeah. Firstly, I just want to say, I'm sorry if I said anything that anyone didn't appreciate. It's best to do these things. It's best to find some other way to do this kind of thing. Without there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. To get my message out there without being an a-hole. So yeah, sorry if I was an a-hole. I apologize. I'm gonna find a better way. All right. So I guess after just lying around and rolling on the ground there and saying a few words, so I'm going to crack this beer open. Okay, maybe I'll let people hear it because this is important sound. It's part of the ritual, Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna toast to everyone. Cheers. What did I say? Friendship, greatness, and oneness. We're all one. Ooh, 5.4%. Hopefully I don't wake up with a headache. So yeah, the sun's just going down, and yeah. So let me get straight to today's topic, and so on June the 25th, that official What's in the What's It document will pop out of the Pentagon. The former leader of ATIP, Luis Elizondo, he has some involvement in that document and in briefing giving this briefing to the Congress on June the 25th, and as they say, it'll be a very basic thing. Because they've only had 180 days to prepare things. It was almost like a demand. We want to know everything the Pentagon knows about UFOs. Tell us everything. Okay. Oh, okay. 180 days. Oh, okay. So yeah, they obviously only have just enough time to put a very basic report together. But Luis Elizondo. So the thing that concerned me was Luis Elizondo stated that in that report, for sure, one of the things that it will state, or one of the things that they know for sure, well, he didn't actually say that it will state that, but he said that this is one of the things that they know for sure, which implies that for sure this will be in that document. briefing, in that disclosure thingy to the Congress on June the 25th. That is that none of the UFO or UAP phenomena, no, and let's make that very clear. So no part of the UAP phenomena which exhibited these skills up there that outperformed conventional aircraft, none of that aspect is terrestrial. It's not possible that any of that could possibly be made by any military or any company or any corporate conglomerate or any aerospace contractors. It's not possible that any of that there's no part of the UAP phenomena that concerns this aspect, this very fast maneuvering, outperforming, weird, moving without the effect of inertia, seemingly breaking the laws of physics. That all that stuff has to be non-terrestrial, or could be anything, right? Like from some other dimension, or it could be some natural phenomena that we don't know about that we're just finding out about, or it could be extraterrestrial or hyperdimensional or something like that, right? So that is what is in this report. That is the key, and that is kind of a concern because there is a portion of the UFO phenomenon, or of that UAP phenomenon, moving faster than breaking the laws of physics, yada yada yada. There is an aspect of that is terrestrial, that is manufactured by aerospace contractors like Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, Boeing, probably some others in Russia and maybe China. We don't know how far ahead the Chinese are with this, but possibly. It's there. It definitely exists. Yeah, anyone can do the research, and it's very clear that this started around the 50s. Nikola Tesla, all of those the founders of electrical engineering. Basically, you can see this in all of their work. It's the basics of field theory, the fundamental component there for field theory, to use electromagnetic fields for levitation and to move around as some other form of propulsion that wouldn't require jets or wings or or hot air or anything conventional. It's there. Ask anyone that is a dedicated electrician that also has looked into Nikola Tesla's work, has looked into Thomas Townsend Brown, has looked into Oleg D. Jeffermenko, has looked into Michael Faraday's dielectric fields, and Faraday's, what else does he call them? Tubes of force things and all of that stuff. And they will definitely know. They will accept, those electrical engineers will accept. Let me just take a sip. They will totally accept and tell you that this has been there the whole freaking time. Okay, it just hasn't been developed out in the open. It's just been taken behind closed doors because of the implications of it. So that's what I want you to understand. Okay, the stuff's been there all the time. The theory, the physics understanding of how to do this has been here the whole time, at least since the 50s. There's been a potential to develop these things and engineer these things and figure it out. So do you really believe that no fucking military, or a defense contractor would look into it, given the implications of it? Hell no, man. Of course they would. Hopefully I got that right. Yeah. Hopefully I got that around the right way. Of course they would. Okay. Of course they would have looked into it. They would have developed it, and they have. And so a portion of the UFO phenomenon, it is man-made. Okay. It's so easy to prove that. There's all the evidence is there. Okay, so let's just get that out of the way. So the problem here is, what I'm concerned about is that this briefing that Congress will be doing on June the 25th, it's totally polarized to the other extreme. It's trying to just totally, what's the word? Whitewash? Is that it? I don't know. Sounds like it could be the word. But yeah, they're just totally ignoring that aspect of it. They're not touching it. They're saying no, it's nothing from anywhere on Earth. It's all something else. And that's a concern because here we have two very strongly oppositely polarized forces, opinions. So when this document comes out and when Congress gets briefed on the 25th by 25th of this month, June, by the Pentagon, that could be a somewhat of a tide changing event, you know. To what degree it will affect the tides of the yin and the yang energies and how it will affect us, or I don't know, it doesn't have to be that esoteric, or how it will affect the geopolitical structure, because there is a very strong polarization here. There's these two aspects, okay, and obviously people that want the truth, they're gonna lean straight to the other side. They're gonna want people to know that that one aspect of the UFO phenomenon is the result of these aerospace contractors, is the result of military industrial complex technology. So when this report comes out, there's going to be a lot of people that there's going to be a lot of forces that are not going to be too happy with it. And so this other extreme, they're going to have some other kind of plan to stomp out the opposition, possibly, is one possibility that I see, So yeah, I just thought I'd have this little chat with you, and see what people think. Yeah, I think I've got a few Danish listeners as well. So my Danish sucks, by the way. I can speak kind of fluent Danish, but I just feel I feel like a bit of an idiot speaking Danish, but I can speak Danish. So yeah, but if anyone from Denmark is listening, cheers. All right, that's pretty much all I want to say. I'm pretty sure I've got everything off my chest, off my shoulders that I want to say. So if this is the end, and if there is some big tide changing event on June the 25th or after or thereabouts, and it shakes things up, and I don't know, I just want to say here's to friendship and greatness, and I hope we all can make it through this together, and that as many people as possible make it through, unharmed, and realize the way to help each other, actually, in the best possible way. Cheers. Okay, I think that's probably all I'm going to drink. I don't want to be beruset in Danish. Beruset, drunk. I don't want to be beruset. So, peace.